Hey everybody, Tokusa here, and welcome back to another My Hero Ultra Impact video. Apologies about the face cam, it's just causing some troubles right now. The frames per second is literally like 3, and I'll have that sorted out for the next video, but for this one, since it's just short and sweet, I feel like it's just not really necessary. But the main two things I wanted to talk about, and actually, I guess do, is A, the Bakugo and Ochaco banner that has returned. So both Fantasy Bakugo and Ochaco are in a banner together, which is actually really nice, right? And you do have a chance to pull them. Of course, it's an impact fast banner, so you have the 1.5 times rates. And then you have some really good memories, like friendly reinforcements is still fantastic. Resonating power, it's pretty good. It definitely has its uses where it can be very overpowered. And fantasy metal, which is actually really, really good for certain characters, right? Because it increases max HP. For someone even like Momo Yajirozo, this works really well. And of course, fantasy Ochaco. So some good stuff, obviously, on these banners, but do I think it's worth summoning on at this point? Personally, yes and no. Bakugo actually is the character that I want to chase, but for him nowadays, like, he still has his uses for sure, right? Like in Genus, like the Climax battle, Genus has just returned, and he can definitely perform very, very well in there, right? He still can be pretty good in PvP if you build around him properly, but with these new meta characters out and about right now, he definitely does struggle a lot more than he used to, so he's definitely not as powerful as he once was. But in my opinion, he has some of the best arts in the entire game, right? His costume looks sick. I love the tattoos. It's very Bakugo-like. He's got a sword, right? And this is just one of those characters I've been trying to chase, kind of like Aizawa's, and he just never came home, so if the Tokoyami banner goes well for me, I will be hopping into here, and hopefully I can pull this boy once and for all. And also Fantasy Ochaco. Now, I think she has tremendous value. I do think she is worth it more than Bakugo. And honestly, it's just the amount of support she gives, the composure she has in her action skill. And this is forever ageless in characters. When you can shorten action skill cooldown time for all allies by 1, it will be forever useful in any event. Climax battle, VE tower, club festival, right? Because that's like 15 turns. PvP. It makes you synchronize. It makes you, like, all your characters, like, collaborate, I guess is the word I'm going to use this time. It makes them all work together a lot. It just makes everything function really, really well. So I think she has tremendous value. Do I think she is like top tier meta these days? No. She can still definitely be on a PvP team and provide insane value. She does give a lot of HP, right, and all that, so, or has a lot of HP. So she definitely is very, very good. And yeah, if you do pull her, I actually think she is the bigger win between these two. But in terms, if you're a new player and you see this banner now and you think you should summon, it's toss-up, right? For me, personally, it's just always been more of a collecting and, like, the arts and characters and stuff. So for me, I think Bakugo is probably the coolest design, or at least one of the cooler designs in this entire game, so that's the reason I want him. So, but in terms of, like, hey, I only care about the absolute best meta characters, I think if you wanted to, you could. I think Ochaco does have that much value. But I think outside of that, no, I don't think so, unfortunately. Bakugo is just aged out a little bit. He's still amazing, don't get me wrong. It's just like, if you're trying to push for the absolute best, I don't think he's quite on that level yet. And even with Fantasy Ochaco, I think she is slightly behind some of the competition these days. But she's still super, super good and has tremendous value in other areas. So, yeah, that's my thoughts and opinions on it. But like I said, I don't play this game for absolute meta. Tokoyami probably won't be the best character in the game. Damn, I'm gonna try, though, make him the best character in the game. But I will be hopping into his banner and, of course, this banner if everything goes well over there. So, yeah, stay tuned for those summons. I really want Bakugo. It's a character I've wanted for a long time. So hopefully, if Tokoyami treats me well, so does Bakugo. And the second thing that I wanted to mention, of course, is the My Hero Ultra Rumble collaboration. So on social media, Twitter, Instagram, maybe other stuff, Facebook. I only really use Twitter. And they had some sort of, like, campaign thing going on if they had enough retweets and likes and whatnot. Both Ultra Rumble and Ultra Impact, because both are owned by Bandai, got some rewards. So in Ultra Rumble's point, I think you probably just got tickets. I'm honestly not sure. I am not fully invested in paying attention to what's happening in Ultra Rumble, so I'm sure DRC3 will probably inform you all on that. But for Ultra Impact, we did get 10 tickets for this banner. So I've never summoned on this banner, as you can see with the exchange points, but one massive upside with this is everybody in this banner is a character. There is no memories. There is nothing like that, right? It is just characters. So why that's so valuable is every summon that you do in here is going to grant you stars. No matter what, you're getting stars in this on this banner. And that, to me, is a win in itself, right? Now, the featured units are going to be all the characters from Ultra Rumble. So we have Midoriya's, Compressed, Toga, Dabi, Bakugo, Ochaco, Kaminari, Mount Lady. Like, there's a lot of good characters here. Like, I think the biggest dub in this entire banner is Compress and, of course, MND Dabi. I think those two stand out above all of them. There's some other good characters in here for sure, but I think those two are definitely the best. But it's a little bit trickier to grab them than you think, right? Because there is many versions of Midoriya, as you can see. There's like 7 of them. Bakugo, there's probably like 5 or 6 there, right? Todoroki's, we have 4. Even Momo, All Might, Shigaraki, we have 3, 2, and 2. Like, to grab the Dabi or even the Compress that's out, the odds are against your favor. But doesn't mean that you can't pull them, right? And, of course, a bunch of SR characters, and there's even R characters, so it's likely you probably won't get anything good, but hey, keep that in mind that even if your summon goes bad, that you're going to get tons of stars that you can invest into characters. Anyways, without further ado, I've been rambling for 6 minutes. This is how my summons went. So, hopefully they go well. I would love MND Dabi is who I want more than anything on this banner. Right now, that's not very promising with those outfits. And MND Dabi, I just don't have him. I do not have the white-haired Dabi, and I would really, really like to get him, but going by how this is looking right now, I'm not feeling too optimistic about a UR at all, so. But hey, like I said, no matter what, I would be getting stars, so I cannot be mad. If it is SR characters, I would prefer, like, 2? Double Ochaco, Todoroki, Kirishima, Sue, oh yeah, we ain't getting anything. Bakugo, the SR characters coming right up. Hey, you know what? I got Compress. You sick piece of junk game. Are you kidding me? Y'all couldn't give me the UR Compress. Y'all gave me that Compress, huh? As painful as that is, I mean, that is still 38 stars, right? Like, 4, 8, 12, 16, 18, yeah, 38 stars. So, I mean, I can walk away with some more shards towards my Celebrations Momo. But yeah, hopefully your luck ends up better than what mine was right there. Of course, I didn't get, obviously, too many good characters. It was literally ours and then the guaranteed SR, so. But, like I said, even worst case scenarios like this one, you're getting stars, and for that, I am happy. And it's free summons, right? So, I will take it. But yeah, that's it for this one. Just kind of wanted to go over the banner that is out currently, and of course this. There will be another video out today, as Genus, the Climax battle, has returned. So, whenever my game decides to load, we will be revisiting that, and hopefully that can go pretty well. So, I have actually not obtained Genus yet, Best Genus, so hopefully I'm actually able to beat SS difficulty. I'm assuming my Lady Nagant, Momo, Seiji team should be enough. I know power down is a really big thing against that character, so hopefully I can implement that into some way. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hopefully your summons went better than mine. If you do summon for Bakugo and Ochaco here, let me know how your summons go. Hopefully you end up getting some pretty good luck. You grab both characters right off the bat. Obviously would be best case scenario. I'm really hoping Bakugo comes home, just because I don't own him. And even Ochaco, I also don't own that character too. So, yeah, let me know how those those summons go if you do go in. Let me know how your Ultra Impact or Ultra Rumble collaboration tickets went. And yeah, stay tuned later for a Best Genus Climax battle. You know, hopefully completion of SS difficulty. If not, I will keep on tackling it till I do get the dub. So, thank y'all for watching. And as always, see ya next one. Have a good day. Good weekend, actually. Tokusa, out.